Hello, people on the internet, and oh, it's nice to be back on Let's Play The Legend of Korra. We're in pro ending mode. 3 matches remaining, and I had to start all over again from the beginning since yesterday's episode, and I'm trying to keep my voice a bit down because yesterday I woke up half my neighborhood or so, or more like my parents, but well, nevertheless. Oh yeah, I wrote myself a bit of stuff down that I want to talk about in this video. But before I start that, I'll just return back to the game and then, well, back to the talking. I think I need to turn up my volume. Very unlikely we will win something there. Knock the last one out. Behind there. I avoided that. No, you're really starting getting on my nerves. Don't push all 3 of them back. Oh, for God's sake, where did these guys learn how to pro bend? It says really in the episodes that is a very inefficient tactic, you know, to push enemy back one by one. Oh, shut up, Bolin. Yeah, what I want to talk about is my next English project. I think there will be no, English project for a while. Oh, he's attacking again. Yeah, that will be an English project for a while. Considering that, I will be playing as the next follow-up to this project, Star Wars: The Force Unleashed 1 in all its glory and Ultimate Sith Edition stuff. And that will take a while, to play. And yeah, that's what we'll take. But after that, most likely next project. I think then there will be 2 projects that end. I think there will be 2 projects that end around the same time. If I have my timing in my mind properly, maybe Shadow of Mordor ends earlier, but I already have a follow-up project for Shadow of Mordor, so I will be replaying Assassin's Creed 4 in English, of course, considering how important Assassin's Creed 4 was to me personally as a video game and how much I bloody loved it. And yeah, it was my favorite video game for a while, but then Breath of the Wild turned into it. Now it's just second place, but an English Let's Play Breath of the Wild, maybe. But might possibly, yeah, so we'll take a month or so till the next English project rise if I am able to upload regularly. All throughout my vacation, So yeah, we'll be away an entire week, and for that I have to prepare everything, pre-upload and stuff and all that, so yeah. It's could take a bit more, you know, maybe for a few days there won't be videos on the channel, and this last match, this seems quite harder than the last few I had, you know. Replaying the second match I played, it was bloody exhausting, it was bloody hard. And I failed, you know, lost actually. It was very surprising, and oh my god, you know, if we can manage to throw one of them off like that, the match should be ours, just because we sheer outnumber them from now on. Boom. That's it. Wow. I could have put that at the end of the last video. Wow. Longest Korra video ever. Yeah, that was a pro-winning mode. Very anticlimactic. Bit short for last part, you know. Thought it would take longer. I got an idea. Let's try to finish up the collection. So back at it is. And you know, trying to get.
Maybe Tenzin can help me figure out what's going on.
Trying to get as at least hits as possible to get the sea artifacts. Only one missing. Perhaps this time I should take a screenshot.
I'm afraid I cannot allow you now, Avatar.
How are you doing this? I might not be able to bend, but my fists still work.
Yeah. Oh. Right, next English project. It's going to take a while. Blah blah blah. I'm not sure what game I should do. You know.
Old guy must be calling the shots. But who is he?
Don't want to do something I already played in German again. It was just the first time for this game because I tested out how it works, and it works quite fine, you know. I always hoped it would be working better, but I always feel like I forgot something in this level, but no. Pretty straightforward. Not forgotten anything. Oh, hello. Bye bye. Rank B with one hit. That's hilarious. Really? No. Yeah. Not sure which game it is I will play. But hopefully something as entertaining as The Legend of Korra. You know, maybe another video game that belongs to a long history, you know. Maybe something Star Warsy. Oh, you know, got an idea. Rank B. Yeah. I got an idea that of something I could do at first if I don't find any, you know, good project. Boom. And that's it. We should get a C out now. B. Alright then. Let's try to get the C thing, you know. Yeah. I thought maybe I could, you know, replay the Star Wars Battlefront 2 story mode, rank B. Because I really liked it. I don't see why all the people say, nah, 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 don't like it, don't like that. I liked it, you know. Although it kinda defeated the... There were a few things that did not work properly, I think. You know, but we will dive into that when I do this. You know, I'm going to play all Star Wars video games that I have, both English and German anyway, so not going to do that to every game though. But I figured the English only games I'll do in English, like this one in the future, so I don't have to translate, which I hate so much, you know. And the rank B. Oh, bloody hell. Alright, next time, gotta try something else out. When we do this, got an idea how to solve the problem. Yeah, and I think that will be the premise from now on. And there will be a few games that I really like and enjoy that will take the chance up onto playing it twice on the channel. Rank A!
Was there a cheat blocker convention I didn't know about?
Well, that went fast.
Okay, which way to Air Temple Island? I should ask someone on that street for help.
It's just... Well, nevertheless. Yeah, so that's about the premise of the channel, or the principle I will be using when it comes to... Oh my god, I already forgot to do the thing again. Bloody hell.
I know who can get me out of this maze. Yaga.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it for this topic. Already wanted to say theme again, because it's very similar to the German Thema, which means theme and topic in one. So now I'm going to do...
we have here.
Yep.
Let's go and get him.
Going to do that. Still A.
I'm home. Let's go and get him. I'm home. Okay. Let's see what we have here.
Bum.
Let's go and get him.
Still A. Oh. Oh, Can't change that. Didn't I never make a screenshot of this? Never mind.
Naga! Can you hear me? Naga!
Yeah, that's about it for the topic. Next thing. German and English voice differences. I think I started on Star Wars last time a bit. But then I stopped talking about it. Yeah. Star Wars Major Win shows exactly the potential that German voice acting and voice over and revoicing has. When it comes to, you know, having visual aid to that. What I can also, for those of you who speak German and or want to dial into this thing a bit, is the Three Investigators. It's very, very famous in Germany. You know, most likely it's very famous. Maybe even more famous than in the US, I don't know. But like very famous. It's like it will be very hard for you to find anything more famous in Germany than the Three Investigators.
Where are you, girl? I need your help.
Yeah. I even went to a live version of the audio drama,
Let's get going now.
and they have like a lot. I think they start the voice actors of the Three Investigators, you know, Justice Jonas, I already wanted to say Peter Parker, which is not true. Peter something. Peter something. Bob Andrews is also there. In there, you know. They're famous, and the voice actors, basically every German child and people who grew up in Germany knows them. The voices are very, very, very famous. And yeah, like I said, went to a live version of the audio drama, which is incredible. And the books are not that famous, but the audio drama is like, wow. The voice actors started to work on it when they were like, I think, pre-teens? And now they're like grown middle-aged men, and they're still doing it, and everybody's still loving it. And yeah. And everybody recognizes them. It's really, really crazy. And oh my god, we did it. Not one. Oh, what? Just a gold medal? Didn't even stop once. Oh, come on. Chapter medal gold. Are you kidding me? That's obviously platinum. Never. Not one C thing. I hate it. Oh my god, how can it be so hard? Rank C, yeah. It's unbelievable. However, there's still, you know, stuff for me left to talk about, so I'll be trying to talk about it and just dive into Atompool Island again. You know, trying to get that sea part of the collection. Yeah, they're very fast and they can show what proper voice acting can do.
I'm home. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Let's go and get him.
Boom. I have to wait for the cheek gorge to drop for this to work, so we've been waiting here a bit. Now, boom. B? Oh, come on. I can't do that much damage. Really?
Let's go and get him.
I mean, I hit it once. With the weakest I could get. Possibly.
Spirit water. I feel like it's helping, but it's not enough. I need more.
Yeah. I forgot what I wanted to say. Nevertheless, there are a few shows which I can only continue to watch in English, you know. There are a few examples where the German voice acting did not work that well, you know. Because of the circumstances, and you know, we have a few things that people do rage about very often, and that being that sometimes the voice actor of a certain character or actor, actress changes for no real reasons, you know, and that's very annoying. You know, sometimes it's because the person died or became too old or something. But a few times they just changed the voice actor because the other one was, I think, cheaper stuff. And that's very upsetting. Or for example, a version where the German voices did not work properly. A show that I like a lot, Doctor Who. The German voices, they're not terrible. They're actually pretty good matches for, you know, the actors and the characters and all that. But they do have a few slight problems. First thing, they don't transfer the accent. The first time I watched Capaldi's first episode, it was like... It was very interesting, you know? But Capaldi's character did not transform very well in the German voices. And especially one thing that got me very confused was the Scottish thing. You never got the Scottish thing in German. And the German voice, because, well, you can't do Scottish accent in German. This does not work, to be precise. I mean, why should it work? It's really why should it work, but why didn't you I don't know, change the facts, like, I don't make him Scottish, make him Bavarian, or some accent that you could use in the German language, you know? That way you could have just... you know, gone around to the Scottish thing. And this is not looking any way it could possibly work. Come on, just open already. Oh, for God's sake. Finally, oh my God, it's B again.
I'm home. Okay. Let's see what we have here.
This is making it really exhausting.
Let's go and get him. Oh,
Talking about stuff. But yeah, that's... and yeah. And for example, Clara. She has 2 different voice actors. Over 3 seasons. 2 different voice actors. You know? Well, she was with the 11th Doctor Matt Smith. They had a stand-in for Jenna Coleman, I think. You know, someone that had not synchronized her before. Because of some reasons. And later on they got her the voice actress that used to speak in her other work. And for those who, you know, knew her through Doctor Who, it was very confusing, and that does sort of happen among other movie franchises and TV series franchises. One prominent example might be the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, which had a different voice actor for Johnny Depp than usual. But because, you know, the general audience that got introduced to Depp was through this movie, at least for my generation. And that caused a lot of wondering when you were watching other work of Depp. You did not recognize him most of the time, considering it was a different voice actor all over the place. Same thing goes for Benedict Cumberbatch in the Doctor Strange movies. Because in the TV show Sherlock, he has the voice actor that Thor has in the MCU. So, yeah. That was poor planning, people. Poor planning, you know? And that was not even Thor, the regular voice actor of Thor, of Thor's actor, I think. Not sure, but that was poor planning on their side. And yeah, now he has 2 different voices, which is very annoying. Rank B. Yeah. Does not look like we are going to get the collection to completion. Because we're too powerful.
You're going straight to the hospital.
That never happened before.
this is worse than I thought. The temple's been invaded.
You know, this is getting boring. Avatar State!
Triads and cheat lockers working together? What is going on?
you know, let's just...
Okay. Let's see what we have here. Let's go and get him. I'm home. I have to equip items before
Why
I
don't
can
we,
use them. Let's go and get him.
make things interesting and Avatar State again. That's the end of the final battle of this chapter. That was sweet. And again, just gold. Although I had more platinum than gold. I don't like the rating system of this game. Did I say that? I said it now. Yeah. It's absolutely the wrong time. But yeah. I hope you liked the topics I talked about a bit, you know, trying to do this a bit more often. Yeah. Tell me how you liked my first English project on completion. That would really interest me. I sent the link to the playlist to a few people that I knew would could give me decent feedback on it. Yeah. So I hope if you watch this, please be oh god, what's the word? Please feel addressed, especially one person who I sent this to, who became who got a child, I think a few weeks ago. Congratulations again, on your son. I wrote to you about this very long time ago. You know, you said maybe when the child's there, you're going to watch this. If you did this, hello. If not, then well, you got more important things to do now. So that way or that way, going to work out good, I hope. And yeah, I think that's it for the video. Yeah, it's a bit bibbly-babbly. It's 3:11 AM, which might explain why I'm so not working properly anymore. Yeah, and that's it for the video and the project. I hope you liked it. Leave a comment, a thumbs up, thumbs down and stuff, and subscribe to my channel. Would love to see a few more watches around here. And yeah, that's it. May the force be with you. We'll see us and hear us, especially on the next project. May the force be with you. I think I already said that, but never mind. And bye.